Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Luke and it's Merlin Monday. Last week was another sorrow. Very much enjoyed myself. Morgana was in it, so I enjoyed myself. This week, Lord knows what's coming, but I have to say, Series 5 has been very good thus far. I'm excited for what this has to bring. I imagine it's going to carry on with some of the arcs and themes of the show. I feel like I sort of mentioned it in the last couple that Arthur is slowly realising that he's a good king as well as everybody else. Merlin has had some sort of vision of Mordred killing Arthur, which is really fun. I feel like every episode is going to be a step closer to that moment, which I'm not looking forward to. So I feel like we've got to spend some time with Mordred because we've yet to really do that. So I think either this episode, the next one, or the one after, because otherwise we're going to be running out of time in a 13 episode space to actually start getting to know Mordred a bit. They're going to try and make me like him. I think that's what they're going to try and do. And to be fair, other than the fact he is in the visions as this like killer, he's not actually done anything bad. He's actually been, even when he was a kid, I mean, we knew he was strong, we knew he was powerful, and we knew that he was meant for bigger things. But he's never done anything evil. Or has he? Is my memory really bad? I mean, the worst thing he did was stab Morgana in the back. But I think from Merlin and Arthur's point of view, that's quite a good thing to do. I personally found that quite sad for Morgana. I think we need to see Mordred either today or next week. Don't really know what he's all about, and he was very absent in the last episode. Need to get to know the boy. I'm going to end up really liking him. I know I am. Let's just watch the episode. What is happening?
You know what must be done.
I do.
I don't.
Dan, the fate of Arthur Pendragon is in your hands now.
Who are these people? You can't say things like that to someone I don't know. Oh, he's here. I don't enjoy the foreshadowing.
My lord!
Merlin's as worried as I am.
He's making progress. He has all the makings of a fine knight, don't you think?
Don't want him to make progress.
You think he's not ready? He's a likeable boy, Merlin.
No. I like him myself, but I can't ignore what I saw.
And we must know for certain before we act.
Ugh. I always see everybody's sides in this show, but I am on Merlin's side the most because we've seen it too.
Serious news, I'm afraid, sir. The man who goes by the name of Osgar. Sorcerer. I personally shall lead a patrol to bring this Osgar to justice. Yes.
You wish to see me, sir?
Mordred, come in. I want you to join me on a patrol through White Mountain.
Me? It's breakfast.
Congratulations.
They're making me like him.
You ready to ride a door?
I shall be, my lord.
Oh, he's cute. Why?
You won't regret this. I promise.
I'm so uncomfortable.
There's all the makings of an excellent knight.
I do believe you've grown fond of him.
This show is going to ruin my life.
Isn't he missing a dagger?
I can't see a water bottle. His boot. He's missing a boot, I think.
They're making me like him. I don't know how to feel.
We will take care of him.
Doesn't always make it easy.
I know.
Merlin and Gwen's relationship is actually the cutest.
Take me to your king. Would you challenge me?
What is happening? So much just went on and my little brain was like trying to keep up.
I have sent from the sacred Disir to pass judgment on Arthur Pendragon. For even as Camelot flowers, the seeds of her destruction are being sown.
What nonsense is this?
We redeem yourself. No further chance shall be given.
Sorcerers are not permitted marked graves. I've done the same. He was one of us after all. We go unmarked in death as in life.
Deep. They're really making me like him.
To young Mordred on his first successful mission.
Congratulations.
If he died and was granted eternal happiness, I do believe he'd find reason to be miserable.
Any more and more I find your face resembles the back end of a cat. See, you don't even laugh at my jokes anymore, seriously.
Aww.
I haven't seen you smile these past 3 days.
Aww.
Not sure there's a great deal to smile about.
He wants to see Merlin smile. Cute!
3 women were chosen at birth to be trained as seers and sorcerers. When they sat in judgment, their word was final, old enough to be wary of dismissing other people's beliefs.
Have I not made Camelot a fairer and more just kingdom?
You have, my lord.
Have I not rid it of the cruelties and injustices of the past?
You have?
I am not my father.
No?
And why do they judge me so?
You were right to summon me, Merlin. The rune mark predicts Arthur's death.
When?
There are many paths.
Do they lead to Mordred?
His fate and Arthur's are bound together like ivy round a tree. To save the tree, the ivy must be cut. You had a chance to kill the druid boy once before. If you have another, you must not fail.
Fuck. Now I'm worried though, there's going to be a point in this episode where Merlin's going to consider killing Mordred. And everyone's going to be like, Merlin, what the fuck?
My lord,
Where can I find the Disir?
sir, I do not think it is wise for
Gaius. Do I look like a man to trifle with?
I don't know what you'll encounter, but the old ways will be at their strongest there.
And I humbly petition to come with you.
It's not for novices, Mordred.
Let me serve. Let me do my duty.
Merlin. See to it he has everything he needs.
Oh, Mordred was well happy. My brain hurts.
You can't go armed into a sacred place.
Of all the ridiculous things that you've ever said, Merlin, there's been a few. That's the most ridiculous. By far.
Oh, this is going to be another one of those moments where we should have listened to Merlin. Oh, be gentle, guys. Oh no, they're ruining things. This is not going to end well.
I am Arthur Pendragon, King of Camelot. You judge me in my absence.
We do not judge.
We do not condemn.
We are but the internuncio of the one who presides over all.
The triple goddess.
And you have angered her.
How so?
You have denied the old religion.
I refuse to be judged by those who do not know me.
You are known, Arthur. You have always been known.
And now you come here.
Elevate in our sacred space like you do your kingdom, with arrogance.
With conceit. With insolence.
Enough! Speak of the king!
Guys. What is happening? Whoa. That scene was everything.
This is beyond my skill, sire. We need to get him back to Camelot.
Let me know the moment he improves.
I shall.
Only your magic can save him, Merlin.
I cannot save the life of a man destined to kill Arthur.
If Mordred is destined to take the king's life, why has he just saved it?
I
I cannot ignore what the dragon said.
What happened to the young boy who came into my chambers just a few years ago?
And you learned the meaning of duty.
Damn.
I thought that once we got him back to Camelot, your care,
The poison that runs through his veins is beyond remedy.
there must be something you can do.
Only the Disir themselves have the power to counteract their own sorcery.
I'll go to them and beg for mercy. Prepare the horses. We'll leave at once.
Okay.
Brother-in-arms saves my life. When he in turn is threatened, it's my duty to do all I can to save.
Arthur's going to bring his own destruction. Going to listen to Merlin this time.
I'm even prepared to admit that you're right sometimes.
He's right a lot.
Obviously, I deny ever saying that.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously.
Yeah.
My men and I behaved with arrogance and stupidity. I humbly beg your forgiveness. Sir Mordred may yet pay the ultimate price.
Why should we help you?
I ask not for myself, but for a young man whose only crime was to sacrifice himself for his king.
If you wish to save your kingdom, embrace the old religion. Learn her ways. Bow to the goddess.
Oh.
You have until dawn.
Fuck. I didn't expect that.
Camelot was almost destroyed by sorcery. In my own time, Morgana's used it for nothing but evil. What would you do? In my place? It's not like you to be silent.
Kingdom's future is at stake.
If I do save Mordred, all my father's work will be for nothing. Sorcery will reign once more in Camelot. Is that what you'd want? Perhaps my father was wrong. Perhaps the old ways aren't as evil as we thought. You'll let Mordred die.
There can be no place for magic in Camelot.
Oh my god.
I cannot do as you ask.
Sealed your fate and that of your kingdom. Farewell.
God, I feel weird. I kind of love them though. He's fine. Ooh, shit.
How could I have been so stupid?
You did what you thought was best.
I assumed the best way to protect Arthur was to kill Mordred. Mordred's life is Arthur's punishment for rejecting magic. He's free to play his part in Arthur's death, and there's nothing I can do to prevent it.
Shit. That was such a good episode. Series 5 has been so good. I don't understand. I feel weird because Mordred is so cute. He's like adorable. And I didn't expect that. In Arthur's Bane part 1 and 2, Mordred did scare me a bit. Every time he was on screen, I was like, "Eee." But now I'm like, oh, he's kind of cute. And he's like a little apprentice. And I'm just like, oh, he tries so hard and he wants so much from the experience that Arthur's like giving him. And it's very pure, it's very sweet. But I just know it's going to end so badly. It's keeping us going. It's another step forward in the direction towards the finale. I really feel like we're headed somewhere. We're like that all the time. Merlin's always taking steps forward. But I feel like Series 5, it's really prominent that every episode we're getting closer and closer to the end. I don't know if it's because it does feel so final, that it feels so prominent. But I'm like really feeling the fact that we're going somewhere, and where we're going is not going to be fun because it's going to be the end. Oh my god. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and you want to see me freak out and combust at the future of Merlin. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. Click like, click the bell, and I'll see you next week for episode 6. Bye, Felicia.